Hello everyone, we're back today watching Caleb Hammer from Financial Audit, and as his usual, dumb people and finances. You guys really like these videos and I really enjoy doing them. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you have any videos you'd like to see, put them in the comments below. Alright, let's see Caleb.
What was the point of being here?
So the logic behind it, though,
get a plan to get out of our mess we made.
She came on asking if you guys should move in together. You're saying to get a plan?
Well, is it right? Is it realistic? No. So, no. But hear me out. So, if we get like a rent that's $18, even $2,000, I'm thinking worst case scenario $2,000, right? That's $1,000 for each of us.
Buddy, he won't pay his Apple bill for $50 a month.
But he'll have the money because
he'll spend the
expenses
money on Zins. That's what he does.
Well, he said he quit, so...
Well, he didn't have the purchases. So that's also someone you're moving in with, is someone who's lying to you. And you're going to accept it because you're desperate.
No, I'm not desperate. I think at the end of the day...
Why else would she do this?
He's a good
Or else she wants like that like power or something. Like, I don't know why else someone would want this. I don't get it.
I mean, if we have extra money, we can pay our bills. Right?
None of this is sinking through to him. And he laughs after everything. He is an actual little child who has the Cabela's Club.
That's a good one. That's
who has
me.
that? Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you getting, guy?
What
are you getting?
Mostly gas on that one.
$495.58 owed with a $27 minimum monthly payment, $500 credit limit, so you're already there. You're lucky you made the minimum monthly payment. Didn't make any purchases.
It's maxed out.
Yeah, it's basically maxed out. You had a late fee last year. Not surprised. Not even close to surprised. Are you surprised? I'm not.
No.
But you don't give a shit either way, so.
I do.
You have shown no indication of that. How is it that people come on the show and then they're just like, okay. All right, what is this? What is this Credit Ninja loan? Oh, it says from Will. What is this for?
That was for like $1,000.
What was it for?
Why did you get it?
To pay my rent. So
this was
I don't get evicted.
So this was a different month?
Yeah.
So this was
So if he's putting money on his credit cards to pay his rent, look at Caleb. He is so frustrated. I'm not sure exactly what's going on in here, but it's interesting to see two people trying to move in together, and it seems like there's a financial disaster. So the disaster's there before they even get started. Not a very good sign. Let's see what Caleb is trying to do here.
How many months in a row have you borrowed for rent in different spaces? Borrowed from different people?
I would say like 4 or 5 months.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh no.
That would be scary to move in with someone who has had to borrow 4 or 5 months of rent. I wouldn't even want them as a general roommate, much less as a significant other. But hey, let's see what keeps happening here.
You're going to sign a lease with that person. How many times can I say that? And he laughs at it. I don't understand these creatures. I do not understand these beasts.
Get evicted or...
Yes, I understand that, but you're putting yourself in a worse position because this takes away money from your minimum monthly allotment, which makes it even harder to pay your rent, meaning you get stuck in this infinite loop.
Yeah.
Instead of you just getting rent that you can afford. When did you sign this lease? When did you sign this lease?
March, end of March.
So really, you yourself paying this rent, you only did for a couple months before you started having other people pay for it via loans or whatever.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
What, 8 months?
Yeah, I've been there 8 months.
No, you've been there 11 months, and you said you borrowed for 4 months. So 11 minus 4
She's going to try to give you an out and try to make you look better than you are in reality. That's what she does.
So I figured once I make more money, I could pay the rent.
You guys think that's your solution? You wanted to come on here and...
So didn't he figure out that he could not afford the rent to begin with? That's part of the problem. That's part of the frustration. Obviously, he could not pay that rent, yet he got into it.
For me to reaffirm that that is actually gonna work. That's what you wanted. Bad news, I don't think so, guys. I really do not think so. I really do not think so. The fact is, you borrowed $1,000, you have a balance of $2,505.
Well, isn't the rest of that the interest?
Yes. You're okay with this?
No.
She's just like, isn't that the interest though? Isn't that all it is?
Right. It sounded
You're
the way.
Okay with this? $1,510 in interest, also known as a 500% interest rate. 500% in payday loan interest rate to pay our rent. You minimum monthly payment $400.
500% to pay rent. Wow, this is how people actually get in such, like what he says, it's just a rollover effect. But the thing is this one just keeps getting bigger and bigger. 500%. Oh my gosh. To pay your rent.
$20. And you thought that would be payable instead of adding that to your rent. So $2,505.60. It's not even interest that is added. It is just immediately added at the beginning. You want to marry a man who takes out payday loans. I really need to hear this from your logic. Why do you actually want to be with him? Please, please, please.
I mean, look, I think he needed the money at the time. No, he just needed the money at the time. I don't think this is a long-term thing that's going to continue.
What gives you that confidence? Because the people that do this are the ones that do this long-term. He popped out 2 babies with 2 women he wasn't married to, owes them money, which is also going to get taken out of his pay raise.
I just think all this is temporary. We just have to pay it down, and then...
Oh, she's delusional. Oh, my... What do you got?
So he's got probably some kind of child support. He's got two kids, regardless of the fact of how they came about. But the finances are going to be very, very difficult with a man who can barely pay his rent and has got 2 children too, whether he's paying child support or support them in one way or another. I don't understand why he's so against her, and I don't really see him working out numbers just yet. So let's keep on seeing what's going on.
Guys, can you please answer what do you want from me? Because what you have said so far is not aligning with the conversation we're having. Please tell me what you actually want me to do.
So
Can't I make a
then-
payment towards those loans without paying the interest? Like towards the principal of those loans?
No, I believe this was set up in a way.
Or I can't.
No,
I can't pay off the $1,000.
No, because this is the current balance is $2,505. If you could, okay. Yeah, because they loaned you $2,450. In reality, that's what they loaned you.
I
Which
swear that
includes
was
your fee of
$1,000.
You got $1,000 in cash, but they lent you $2,450. $1,450 of that being the fee. It was a fee, not interest on it.
500% fee on your rent.
That's pretty bad. I'm not. Yeah.
That's great. He finally seems to have noticed that what he did.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Oh my gosh, guys. I think I see like 1,000 more of these payday loans.
Should it only be like 3 or 4 more?
I think it's 4 total.
Yeah.
So 3 more. Just saying.
3 total. So if we keep them about the same, we're looking at another $10,000. I haven't seen that come up there, but let's see.
You guys say it like it's nothing. You guys say it like it's nothing. I don't see hope. I don't see hope. I don't. The interest rate on this one was a little better at 160%. Finance charge was 1,568. You borrowed 2,110. But the current balance, luckily on this one, because of that fact, is actually, so you made some payments towards this $1,831. OpFin, you guys are fucking done. And he laughs about it. What is this? How he reacts to everything? He's a fucking joke. Are your parents still alive?
Mine? Yes.
Will they accept this?
They
wouldn't, because they want your
mom-
best interest.
Well,
Come on.
I don't know.
Come on. There's no way they would accept this.
I don't talk to my dad, and my mom, I don't know. I mean, she lives in Fort Worth as well, but she's been supportive of some pretty relationships I've been in. So
you know this is shitty. You know this. You know you just said that.
No,
you know
no,
your
some-
brain just said
No.
that. You know your.
Yeah, that's right. She just basically said that this is a bad relationship too. Obviously, based on the finances, we don't know anything else about it. But yeah, she's already admitting it to some degree.
Brain just said that with you
wasn't-
consciously
no,
thinking it.
no.
Absolutely.
no.
Is she okay with this? Well, she's been
She
okay
did.
with relationships.
Yeah, so this one is better than those.
How?
And
How?
well,
This is going to end in a financial abuse. No, that's
I don't
not a
think
joke.
So I don't.
know how you are coping. You are in the honeymoon phase, like no.
Yeah, very interesting. I don't know much about her, but it seems to me like he's the one with all the problems. And then she seems to want to continue just saying everything's okay. She does not hold him accountable, at least not based on what I've seen so far from his actions and his credit loans. All she said was, and he said is a lot, 500% on your rent. Oh my God. That's unforgivable.
Another, because we've caught you early. He's a cancer. And honestly, you're a cancer to him because you're just going to enable him forever.
No. I think we just have to get through all this stuff.
What the kind of cope is that? That's not an answer, lady. You don't get through this. The behavior that got him here in the first place, that also got you here, isn't changed because you guys move in together. We just have to get through it. That doesn't make sense. You still have the behavior that got you there in the first place. That is what you have to change.
Right.
That is what you have to change. You did not. The month you came in here and sat down, you spent $2,500 more than you brought in. $3,000 more than you brought in. $3,000 more than you brought in.
Yep.
Speechless. All right, Avent. Oh, it's bigger. $3,842. 31.08% interest loan on this one. Finance charge is $1,998.26. You borrowed $3,600. Oh, so your total payments will be $5,598. Your minimum monthly fee is what? Huh? What is it?
$200.
Would he even know? Would he know?
I mean, I hope so.
You hope so,
It
but there
comes
is no
out of-
confidence in whatsoever.
it's like
I'll put
200 a month.
200. It doesn't say on here, and I don't believe that.
So part of the problem that I see with people in this kind of situation is they never read the statements. They never even, and I think Caleb right now is, I like what he's doing. He's actually making them aware. It seems like look at their faces. They both seem like, oh my God, maybe there is a point to the whole thing.
Saved my life. Also, I don't understand. With your rent and these minimum payments we've talked about so far, you're already over.
Yeah.
You've put yourself in a recurring cycle, and you want to get with some. I can't say that. I can't say that because I've already said that so many times. I will annoy myself if I watch this back. Do you not understand, though, that he will repeat this cycle with you, and your money will get dragged into it? Your kid will be affected.
No, I don't think so. It was just a matter.
That's all she says. So how can you not think that? How can you not think that? Can you explain to me how you could not think that? Because there is no way to not think that. How could you not think that? Explain that to me. How could you not think that? How?
because he just needed at the time to pay his rent at that time.
He will always need this because he gets in the cycle. So how would he not need it when he's with you? How? I don't know how he'd be able to afford the split rent anyway with these numbers so far. I really don't. So how? How?
I don't know.
You can't answer. You have no real answer because for some reason you are blind to him. Either you are honeymoon phase, either you are desperate, or because you're dumb. I don't know which. It's not ignorance. You know the situation. You saw it when you applied. So it is one of those three. It is one of those three. Pick the three. I don't know. That is for you to fucking find out. There is no way. Best egg. Doesn't even do anything. You cook. He doesn't take care of his own children. He doesn't do anything.
Well, he does take care of his own children. He pays all that child support. That's why he's part of the reason why he's in this.
$3,534.
My whole point again, that child support, and they haven't talked anything about budgeting or what she makes, what he makes, and how this can actually be handled in a way that can be looked at better. We've talked a lot about debt, loans, extreme amounts of financing charges, which are going to really roll over. And just if he doesn't pay some of these things soon, he's going to end up owing even more money. And he's right. He seems to get into this, let me go to the loans, let me go finance it, let me fix it by borrowing or letting other people, whatever it may be. And he's getting himself in a financial situation that is really rough. But I have not heard anything about her or what the combination is. I can see his frustration going through, but I don't know anything about her. It's interesting that I haven't seen anything about her on this whole thing, only about him. But he thinks this could be a financial problem. So let's see what he says.
Balance on this. 20% interest, origination fee, amount given to you, finance charges. Okay, you owe $3,535. Joke. Oh, there's a damn upstart. This really just.
That one's paid off. That one's paid off.
I want to.
I'm pretty sure that one's paid off. No?
No, there's a current balance of $2,076. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh.
Pretty sure this one's paid off. Shut up. He doesn't know things. That's why I can't trust
That's
that
the
minimum
problem.
monthly payment that you had. This conversation's infuriating me. Oh my gosh. God, I'm such a with things kind of person when I'm infuriated and I don't even know what to do without breaking something. Upstart.
Honestly, besides that the guy has a problem, the financial charges on these credit cards or these loans are very abusive. I don't even know how we have this to be legal, to be able to charge somebody 500%, 40, 50, whatever. And a lot of people fall into this kind of situations and they have a very hard time getting out.
Because I can't believe that you are allowing this and you are accepting this. You are accepting this. You are accepting this. Which it just I don't know. There's no way not to. I don't know.
Break
I
the mic.
don't know how the we get through this. I don't know how you guys won't survive. Someone's gonna end up a heroin addict. Something's gonna happen.
No, that's extreme. He can be such a showman.
There's no. I don't know how you guys. I don't know how the goes on.
Okay, now, so these loans to pay your rent with 500% interest or whatever it may be for child support is just a definite no-no. I can see where this could be a financial problem for this couple. Starting up this way They would have to go somewhere and get a budget and really try to figure out how they're going to pay these debts off to be able to come up with a good structure to start moving in together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see a video, put them in the comments below. And I will see you next time.